Alright, so we're up against 250 enemies here, and I only have 99 troops. So we are going to look at the terrain. I look to my left, and honestly, that's a pretty decent location. Now I'm checking the enemy army, and they have a ton of cav units, so that's going to be the main threat. On my right, there's an archway built into the hill. This is a perfect location for a low number of troops, so I'm going to use this as a choke point. I moved in my infantry up to the top of the hill, and then I'm moving my archers down to the hill so they can shoot at the enemies that will approach to us. I then sent my cav and horse archers to the side, so they will be able to delay one of the 33 attacking units. And I go up here to position my infantry better, so they can have a better fighting chance. I straighten it out. I accidentally got off my horse here. That's why I did that. I then sent in my horse archer, which I also meant to send in with my cav units. I saw the mistake. So I sent in my cav units, and I pulled back the horse archer just a bit, so the calves can be in front of the horse archer. And as you can tell, I did that. And the archers are right now getting ready to fire on the infantry, on the enemy infantry. So I instinctively get off of the horse so I can actually help my infantry. And I'm going to then pull my archers back once the enemy gets close. As you can see on the top right, the horsemen and the horse archers are currently losing. I then pull back my archers and I put them behind my infantry just a bit, and I then send in both of these units, which I did not mean to do. I only mean to send in my infantry, but I did that mistake and I pulled them back. So then I told the archers to attack once the infantry is holding them in place. I tell the archers to attack again, and you can see it on the top right. We are getting a ton of kills. The enemy infantry is getting wiped out. As you see, we're just swinging, we're hitting. This is it's an insane battle, pretty much. But as you can see, we're getting tons and tons of kills. Even with that, we hold the line, And then, right as their infantry is almost gone, the enemy cavalry charges in. We fight off this first cav unit, and then the second cav unit, which you can see just entering the battle. You can see one of them just starting to enter the battle. They start showing up. This is the one that already dealt with my horse archer and cav. Even with that, though, we still were able to come out victorious. Infantry surrounded the cavalry, and the archers finished them off. And that's it. We pretty much win the battle. And as you see, we dominated the battlefield. We completely crushed the enemy. We defeated this impossible odd with just a choke point and some good terrain. The final count is 9 dead and 21 wounded. We had 91 troops at the beginning. We only lost 9 and 21 are wounded versus 250 troops. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.